Boo! Eyes here. Right. I've got a lot of things to bring into my office, and also I've left the I've got the funnel out, and it has some stuff. You know, it has kind of like a mark around one end of the funnel, and it's just like, that's gross. So what I did was, when I had my dinner, which wasn't that long ago, to be honest, I still got some of it in the mustache. When I had my dinner, I put it in a bowl of soapy water, of hot soapy water. So basically, hopefully, it's like, I'm going to give it a wipe, and then I'm going to bring it in here, and we're going to film something. So yeah. But yeah, I have got custard. I have got some chocolate milk. I told Damon to get me extra custard, but he didn't. So what I've got is, I've got like a carton of chocolate milk and like 4 cans of custard. So yeah, we are going to do this. It's going to be filmed, and you guys' input is like appreciated as usual. All that good stuff. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna do the custard chug. I'm gonna do the chocolate milk to warm up, and then I'm gonna do the custard chug, and then I'm gonna have just a quick like standing up belly play session right after, and that's it. So any basically any thoughts would be great. If you want a costume change, I'm in my is this a tank top? Oh. So big stretch randomly happening. Yeah, I'm in my tank top. I'm wearing my underpants. You know, it's my standard Tubbs uniform. If anybody has any costume change ideas, let me know. But yeah, I'm ready basically. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that I need to tell you guys before I start bringing things in, because of course I'm going to be backwards and forwards, in here, out there. It's probably only going to take 2 trips. But yeah. Should I get something with sleeves so that it covers up my owie? Should it? I don't know. Sleeveless shirts. Tank tops have thinner straps over them, over the shoulder. Okay, it's a sleeveless shirt. I don't know. I was wearing a vest before I showered, and now I'm wearing this because it was next. I don't know why this was next. I normally randomize my clothing so that I get something like different each time. But yeah, I was stupid, and basically I've got this. So should I stick with this? I don't know. Shut up. Sorry, not you. I could go get my proper glasses from in the house. I could do that. It's fine. Okay then. It's just I need to know about the costume change before I start filming, obviously. So yeah. Okay then. Well, I'd say talk amongst yourselves while I go set up. While I go get all of the things from in the house in here. So yeah. But yeah. Do I have a banner for this? I'm pretty sure I made a banner for this. Filming in progress off screen. That's not it. Grabbing filming supplies. There we are. There we are. That one. Okay. So yeah, I'll be in and out of the office. I don't think it will take that many trips. But yeah, got to remember to bring the can opener because they're not the. I've got like tins of custard, but they don't come with their own. They're not like pull tab cans of custard. You'd think that everything would be pull tab cans. How hard is that? How hard is that? Why is that different? Why are cans different? My soup and my beans and all of that stuff comes in pull cans, but for some reason desserts, no. Whatever. Right, I'm probably going to bring everything and put it on the chair. Yeah. Okay, I'll start doing that. I don't want to go outside, if I'm honest, because of the stupid spider webs and bullshit. Ugh, it's going to be annoying. You know what? I'm going to turn the light off, just so the bugs don't come in here. That'll be really, really annoying. What the fuck? A pipe just fell off of my pipe rack. Of course it did. The tiny one. What is wrong with you? There we go. Great. See you in a minute. You know what? I'm taking my glasses off. I'm leaving those in here. Just because of the lighting, it kind of screws with them. Okay, I'm back, and that was straight up a mistake. I tried to take everything all at once, and I managed, but oh my god, chocolate milk. Is everybody still here? Custard, custard, custard. That was the hose. It just fell onto the dirty floor after I cleaned it. Custard. Whatever. Light stick. Big light stick. Top of the funnel. I'm going to turn the light on. Try not to stand on the hose. Illumination. Here we go. What's the damage? Oh, okay. I was going to say, that's not that bad. A piece of garbage just fell on top of it. I'm going to wipe this a lot with my underpants. I got all of my stuff for filming. It's just that I have, there was a mark on this that was gross on that end, on the inside. And I was like, ew, that's the bit I put in my mouth. So I put it in soapy water and left it to soak so that I can, you know, sterilize it. And the soapy water looks very cloudy and gross when I emptied it out just now. So that's fun. Hey, Nick. Random. Hopefully that is okay. Yeah, hopefully that's going to be okay. But yeah, some random. I'm hoping it's just marks in the plastic from where it's been in the funnel, you know. What did I miss? You haven't missed anything, Panafolks. I was trying to get everything ready for the filming. Now, I dropped a tin. On the way here, I dropped a tin. You stay there, funnel, stay. I dropped a tin of custard. But I don't know how I'm going to open this. Very carefully, probably. But no, I've got my can opener. So, how do you guys predict this is going to go? Huh? How do you think? Yeah, what I should do... What I should do... Just thinking filming logistics. Let's put my glasses back on. Idiot. Yeah, what I should do is I should open all the cans first so that I could easily tip them in. Because, like, at least, like, I remember that these cans being, like, weirdly deceptive. It's 500 grams. So this is like, so this is a kilogram, right? Oh, it's 400 grams in here, but it's a 500 gram. That's stupid. Why do they name that? Well, on the custard one, it says 400 grams. Oh, this one, yeah, the 500 is smaller. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, this is a regular plain custard and chocolate custard. So this should go well. Well, yeah, like I said, there's only like, I've only got 4 cans. So that much custard. I did ask David for more, but I could only find 4 cans, unless they are hidden in the house somewhere. I don't know. But yeah. And I've got I've only had like a couple of sips of this. It's just chocolate milk. So I'm gonna do that first to get my juices flowing. And then I'm gonna tip in the custard, I think. Like a plan. Should I open the cans before? Yeah, I should, because then I've got nothing to worry about with the I should open everything before actually using the funnel so that I don't waste footage on, like, you know, putting the funnel down and stuff. A lot of dairy. Dude, I mean, if I can drink like 2 gallons of milk, I don't think this is going to be a big deal. Like I said, I don't know how much this is. According to like how much is supposed to be in the can, it's like 500 grams a can, but it's 400 grams. Yeah, 400 grams in the can. So basically, it's nearly 2 kilograms of custard, which doesn't really sound like super a lot to me, you know. We're about to find out, I guess. So yeah, I should open all of these first. Oh fuck! I didn't figure out what I should do with the empty. Should I grab a bag? There's not a lot of space to just put things down in my office, you know. Really, I have to go on the chair. Okay. Okay. Yeah, just open everything, put it here. Then get the camera ready. That's it. Just figure out the order of things. I'm going to be standing here. Yeah, okay. How's everybody doing? Everybody having a good Saturday night? I was okay today. I'm generally feeling okay. I feel like I'm bunged up, but I'm not anymore. So there's that. Who predicts there's going to be a disaster at some stage? Huh? Pretty good here. Good. Custard. I do like me custard. Oh, I should have got a spoon or something so I can get all of it out of the can. Oh no, because I can't, because I have to hold the funnel, don't I? Idiot. You know what? In the future, I'm just going to ask for cartons of custard. You get more custard. Right, 1. So Seriously, like I said, I'm pretty sure that something's going to go wrong at some point. I mean, it's me, you guys. I'm going to try to straighten this can out first before I try to open it. Then I cut my arm and I bleed to death. That's as good as it's going to get. It's my own fault. I carried it into the office thinking I could just carry it into the office. Oh, I didn't shake it up. Oh, damn it. It's going to be lumpy. Oh, come on. Come on. You are a bastard. Of course, it's the chocolate one. There we go. Chocolate custard. I've had a lot of Indian food. There's a lot of rice in me at the moment. I made way too much rice because whenever I make Indian food, I always make it for like 2 people, but 2 of me. So I make enough rice for 2 of me. And, you know, I'm 1 of me, and Damon isn't here. So, yeah. So I'm already pretty full up from that, but that is the goal, to get that nice overstuffed full feeling. It's going to be great. Okay, another regular can. It's a lot of rice. It is. So you want to do this so you can get it to be like a bit runny. I didn't shake up the other can enough, and it's a bit lumpy. Well, that's what I was saying on Discord, Panafox. I was like, I'm feeling nice and full, and therefore I feel nice and the right size, you know? I love chocolate custard. Chocolate custard's yummy. My grandmother, she used to make custard, and then she would put just the tiniest bit of cocoa powder into the custard, and it would make the entire thing, the big mixing bowl worth of custard, chocolate. And it was like, how the fuck did that happen? It's only a tiny bit. What the hell? But yeah. I miss my nan's custard. It seemed to stay warm forever, you know? When she made custard, she would make it from scratch, of course. But no. Anyway. Right, the custards are open. Yeah, regular custard just is boring now. I've tasted chocolate custard. Doesn't matter. It's still custard. It's nice. Just boring nice, you know? It's like vanilla ice cream after you've had like a fuck ton of like chocolate. Okay. Oh. Do back stretchiness. Okay, I think we're ready to film. Custard's opened. It has to be eaten now, regardless. You know, I'm ready. Chocolate milk is going warm, so it has to be eaten. Has to be drunk. Funnel is as good as it's going to get. You know, phone that I'm recording this on is charged enough. 83%. That's pretty good. I'm recording it on this phone. I'm recording on this phone, not the other one, because the other one's running out of storage space for one thing. And for another thing, this thing has a wide angle lens option, and it's just better for capturing me when I'm stood up, like here. You know, if it was just belly stuff, belly play video, then, and we might do that afterwards, then I will use the other camera, but because it's just, yeah, I'm using this one. Okay. Turn the camera on. Why have I got the Owl City song started? It's just randomly played in my brain. Just now. I like to make myself believe that planet Earth's too slow. Hey, Roscoe. Right. Are you good? We'll just do a funnel check. Yeah. Just a little bit. Right, I'm going to be standing here. You guys should probably have like a bit of a better view. I should. What color is this? I forgot what color it was. Orange. Yeah, that's okay. Just to give a bit more ambience. You guys can't see anymore. The saber light is on. What is it like with just the saber light? Ooh! Oh my god, that looks way really cool on the camera. Doesn't look so good on the preview, but it looks really good on the camera. You know what? It's up to you. It doesn't really matter. It's just that you can't see any of the background on the camera at all. It's completely pitch black, but I am perfectly lit on the camera. On the preview and what you guys are seeing, it's, well, like this. So yeah. Saber light is fine. Is that the consensus? You guys won't be able to see much. That's the only problem. You're good with this? Okay. I don't know how it will look with the actual like fluids in the funnel, but I guess we're gonna find out. I could always change it like halfway through. But yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'll see how the chocolate milk looks in the funnel. I should undo that first. That's really cold on my tongue. Okay. Ready. It'd be really funny if the batteries die on the saber light halfway through filming. We'll find out. Okay. I'm gonna be checking the chat. So like I will be looking as I'm recording. So if you've got any directions, let me know. The camera's just a little bit lower than this. It's like lower. So just keep that in mind. But here we go. Recording. Should have shaken it up first. you know, just to get the sediment of the chocolate. I'm not kidding you guys. It really does look really good on camera. Let's put that there. Is that in the way of you guys? Probably in the way of you guys. I bet the custard isn't going to be that graceful. Nice. Okay. The angle is perfect for you. Like I said, it's just a little bit lower. It's like that lower. You know, that's where the camera is. No. I forgot that that camera does the thing that if you wave at the camera, it records video. Did it record anything? That's a problem. 1 minute 46. No, it did. Okay. Yeah, if I put my hand up, you can't see it. It's not in the light. If I put my hand up, it basically that signals the camera to record on the new camera, on the new phone. So yeah, it's very weird. It's very weird. Now I feel very hot. You know. Should I do a mix of like one custard then another? No. How? I just drank all of that. I don't get it. Yep, there's a whole mouthful. What the hell? Yeah, should I alternate the custards or should I just like go for one plain and one? I'm going to go for one plain. I'm going to go for both plain. Ooh, they're not going through the funnel so good. Turns out custard is actually quite thick. Hopefully I have enough suction. Gravity will help, you know? Yeah, come on. That's true. I should have that over that. Yeah, it's not going through. Let me just see. Okay. Okay, it does. It can. Okay. That was scary for a second. It's like, turns out custard just doesn't go through the funnel. It is too thick, but it's not super duper thick. That's milkshake sludge. That's it's just custard. Come on. Just it's just custard. Okay, the funnel is full up, so this will work. Yeah, it's not flowing out. I actually have to suck on it. Oh, that's heavy. It is empty, but yeah. It's a lot heavier. Yeah, that requires you to really suck on the hose. That's going to be fun to clean up. Ooh, yep, that filled me up. So everything I put in my tummy now is just is extra filling. So yeah. So this is about 3 liters. This will be about 3 liters because this is about, you know, each of these cans is about half a liter because it's filling up the funnel, which is like a liter capacity funnel. And the I thought I had a lot of that. However, there's going to be a lot of it that just is stuck to the actual funnel itself. Like I said, I kind of wish I could rinse it with more milk, but if I did that, I wouldn't have any more milk left in the house. So yeah. See, none of this is actually going into the hose. That's how thick it is. Are we good? Are you guys all good watching this? I'm surprised I haven't made a mess yet. I really am surprised I haven't made a mess yet. Should I put the light on for the chocolate, because you can't really see it go through the funnel? I don't know how. I don't know if you could see it through the funnel. It's heavy. Turns out a litre of custard is heavy, you guys. Let me just check. I mean, you can kind of see it. Okay, as long as you guys can see through it and it looks good. The camera turned off. Here we go. I'm just showing the camera what custard it is this time. None of it is coming out by itself. I'm really doing all the work. It's actually hurting my tongue a little bit. You know, scraping on the side of the hose. Come on. Yep, not getting any more of that out of that. Now I've got to find a way to put it down. Well, that's that. That's that part of the video. That's weird. But yeah. There's still a lot of it stuck just to the edges, but that's only because custard is thick. But if I did put this down, you know that it's going to dribble on something. I'm just wondering where I should put it down. You have a space here. Also, it's very, very, it is very heavy. Oh, did you hear that? There it is. It's very heavy. Stop it. Could you go shirtless? Yeah. The thump was lovely. Well, I was going to do like just a quick belly rub session afterwards. Sorry. Oh, fuck. So it just occurred to me that it's like, oh, I do have to set up the other camera because I'm going to set the other camera up for this. It's a belly stroking like bit of the video. I got some trapped wind, obviously. Why is that in my brain? Why is that in my brain head? In my mind head. In the mind head. Yeah, I'm going to have to get the easel and everything. But no, so that footage is on this camera. Which is Q. I don't know why I folded you. You open. That reminds me. Oh, don't. It's like, I don't want to stay on the easel today. Oh, please. Bending is not cool when I'm full of custard. You bastard. Oh, shit. It really doesn't want to stay on the easel. Didn't I have an elastic band? I'm pretty sure I did. Too full in general? No, I'm just too full to bend. I can do lots of other things though. Yeah, looks good. Okay. So shirtless, and is there any other directions I should know about? I'm gonna play with the funnel for a little bit, I think. And pats. Do you mean like the thumpy ones? Thumpy pats. What do you mean you? Are you like outside my house right now? Is this your way of asking to come here? Tiny fly attached to my arm. It didn't look like a mosquito. Bastard. Go away. Okay then, I will do that. I'm having my after dinner pipe because I didn't have that after dinner because I knew I was having dessert. So yeah. Ooh. So I've had like 3 pounds of food and then like 2 kilograms, 3 kilograms of liquids and egg. Dairy and egg. Isn't that what's custard? Custard is basically milk and egg, isn't it? In it? Yeah. Well, I'm going to add more just to get the gassiness and to clear my throat from all of the custard. They got mango Pepsi back. I like that. Mango Pepsi Max. Neat. Well, I say neat. It's okay. Can you tell in the voice? Ugh. And the bending, the groaning. Where am I going to put my shirt when I become shirtless? How hot is my lightsaber? Fine. Okay, let's see if this thing runs out of memory before we finish filming this. But yeah, I would like direction. My general plan is to basically, play with the funnel, put the funnel down, then take my shirt off. And then and probably some gassy noises because I'm about to drink this. And it produces gassiness. Okie dokie then. But first, Really? You're choosing now to start dying. Great. Another one. Hmm. About 3 liters. Four or five if you count the rice and food before. Anything else, guys? Did I get everything on your checklist? More burps. That's the best I got. Okay then. Oh, good. I'm going to enjoy the rest of that in a bit. Probably when I turn the camera off and everything. For some me time. I've got to deal with this crap. Great. Also, it's gotten like super hot in here. I think it's because I stuffed myself with a lot of cool liquid. You know, it kind of like lowered my body temperature to the point where everything feels warm. What color are we using in the next video? Let me have a look. Oh shit. Blue. I think it's blue. It's like a turquoise blue. It's a very light blue.
Resistance is dead.
Ah shit.
The war is over.
So I put my hand through a spider web. Gross. Hate that. gas will flow soon. I think I got it all out. Since I've been sick, I've been extra gassy for no reason, so that's fun. I'm gonna open the door. Hopefully, I don't get a bunch of moths. Oh my god, it's so much cooler out there. I think it's just really warm in here. The resistance. Oh yeah, it just it comes with like a bunch of sounds. Like it's got a hell of a lot of memory in that thing. It comes with every single lightsaber ever recorded. Like I can actually turn the sound on, and when you move the lightsaber, it will sound like anybody's lightsaber. So it's got all of that in it, and it's got some phrases for each lightsaber. It has like a clip of that person saying something, including things from like the Clone Wars and stuff. So it's basically got a bunch of audio just in its chip. So it's kind of awesome, but at the same time, I don't use it for that. You know, when I'm using the lightsaber, it's more of an exercise thing and more of a kind of like skill thing. So I don't need the sound on, so I have it turned off. But yeah, it's also I use it for, of course, lighting, mood lighting. It's really good for mood lighting, just giving the atmosphere of like a, you know, like a green or like a sinister red, you know, in the background and stuff. It's really good for. It's got all of the colors. So yeah. Okay. I mean, do you guys want to stick around for the cleanup? It is mostly going to be me grunting and groaning, as I'm going to just. I think I'm just going to take all the stuff that needs to be rinsed before it goes in the garbage. In the garbage. In the garbage. I'll put the lid back on that. That's fucked me a little bit because I was looking forward to having some chocolate milk tomorrow, and I can't because I've drank it. Although, to be honest, that happens every single time I drink chocolate milk. You know? Oh, come on. No, I'm going to have to come back for that. Right, I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh shit, I left the filming supplies banner on, whatever. Turns out, while I've been filming, there's been a bunch of spiders outside making webs in the path because they were all over my face. That was really uncool. That's closed, so I can have that there. Oh, it's gonna be gooey. Oh, it's gooey on my finger. Gross, 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 gross. Yes, there may or may not. By the way, fitting through the door is actually kind of there's a gap that I have to get through. It's just that, no. There may or may not be a chocolate handprint on the bathroom door. I'm gonna have to go check that when I put this away. Right, I'm gonna put this away, and when I come back, I'll sit down and we'll have a tiny chat, a very tiny chat, because I may have to have some me time. I feel very good. It feels very good to feel full of goo, you know. I don't care how you want to take that. Okay, I'm back. This is partly custard, partly partly because I was sick not so long ago. Good. Okay. Okie dokie. I did it. I filmed and everything, and my phone is probably going to complain at me now because of the whole, you know. I'm running out of battery. I mean, I'm running out of memory. Can opener. Got to bring the can opener into the house. Got to remember this. Got to remember that. Stay there. Be visible so that I can remember. Okay. You got nothing else to do? But it's Saturday night. What excuse do you have? I mean, I am in the middle of nowhere with no transport in a village where there is not even a pub anymore. What excuse do you have? Huh? Runny nose, really? Well, I just finished watching, and kind of assumed that I would have one of those songs stuck in my head. A compilation about like weird things found in Disney, like another weird things found in Disney, like part of a series. I'm trying to remember the name of the channel because they do this. They do this every now and again. They do like weird things found, or like subtext in the background of Disney stuff on YouTube. And yeah, just before I pushed the go live button, I was watching that, and it was just it had the rescuers on it and stuff. So I was like, ooh, I'm really excited because that means that, you know, my brain will automatically queue up rescuers music, and some of it from the original film is pretty good. Some of the stuff from the Rescuers Down Under is also pretty awesome. But yeah, I was all ready and willing to have RESPC, Rescue Aid Society. Rescue Aid Society. Yeah, I was all ready to have that song stuck in my head, but instead I get Owl City, and I don't get why. I don't understand that. That's weird. You're just trying to fuck with my dyslexia, aren't you? I can't read that word. I tried. I attempted like 3 times, and my brain was like, "No, it's never gonna sound okay." But yeah. I'm gonna stick around. Your stuff. You just had dinner. What did you have for dinner? How stuff do you? I had an Indian. I had chicken korma and chicken tikka masala. Um, with rice for like 4 people. And then I had like 3 liters of dairy and egg in me. So yeah. You know. Already got your streaming. Thank you. Thank you. You just got off work. You're just wondering what to watch. Well, if you have any access to any streaming platforms, then you have tons to watch. Like I said, I was watching that. I don't know what's next on my playlist, but I can easily find out. How America's Ultimate Bomber Evolved B-52. I mean, that might be interesting. I'm not really that interested in like planes. I feel like I've read up on like everything I can on the B-52, so I bet that's not going to be that great. Oh, next is a Foul Army video, so that's pretty cool. I always enjoy those. So yeah. Idiots on boats. Okie dokie. I remember the intro piano from the first one. Oh, do you remember the Oh, you mean the Who Can Rescue Me or Rescue Me? I can't remember. I can't remember the name of the song either. But it's the one with the oil paintings and stuff at the beginning of the first one. Is it that one? Because I love that song. Like when I'm depressed, it kind of oddly makes me feel better because it's something from my early childhood that like has always been there, in my brain. So yeah, nice. I'm just bored now. Yeah, it happens. No. What happened? What did I miss? What was the thing? Well, not bored of the stream, but after this will be. You'll find something. 2 Wendy double burgers. Wendy double burgers. I'm trying. I'm trying my best because before my cousin passed away, that sounds bad. Before my cousin died, he said that Wendy's were great. No, but every time I think about Wendy's, I get a little bit queasy, and it's going away slowly. I know it wasn't Wendy's, all of Wendy's everywhere all the time, but it just is one of those things. When you've been like really had really bad food poisoning, you kind of have that kind of like aftertaste in your brain. Whenever you're encountering this kind of taste again, anything that tastes like that thing that gave you food poisoning is kind of like it's in your brain. It's kind of it's almost an animalistic thing. It tells you to avoid this thing, but it sets off that kind of like just guttural kind of like queasy unease. And that's basically what happens whenever I think about Wendy's. Although, like I said, my cousin, he said that like when he moved to, I think it was when he moved to Buffalo, there wasn't a Wendy's in New York, but he moved to Buffalo and he said that they were everywhere in Buffalo. So he used to really like Wendy's, and he said that they were pretty good. They're pretty good in Buffalo and in Texas. He found a Wendy's in Texas, and he said it was pretty good there. And yeah, like he didn't eat a lot of fast food, but when he did, it would usually be something like Wendy's. So, yeah. It's kind of like when you some people have the aversion to a certain kind of alcohol if they basically have vomited, if they basically have had too much of a certain kind of alcohol. Because I know somebody who's like this with whiskey. They'll never have whiskey again, because they basically had half a bottle of whiskey once, and just wouldn't stop heaving. So now they can't even think about it, and it's like I can understand that, because like if I ever get like sick, um off of like I mean, this has happened to vodka with me. I basically like I drank a bunch of vodka, and then I kind of like um I did the thing where basically just I felt really bad, and then I vomited, and I felt really good after that. Because that's what happens with alcohol sometimes. And yeah, I basically for the next couple of days, whenever I thought about vodka, just the flavor suddenly caught in my mouth, and I was like, no. Although it was a flavored vodka, I'm told that it doesn't happen so much with vodka because it doesn't really have that much of a flavor, unless it's like something flavored vodka. I don't know. But yeah, a lot of people have that with alcohol. But it's also if you've had really bad food poisoning, then the thing that you suspect gave you that food poisoning, you can have it's like an imprinted reaction in your brain, and it's designed. Your body's designed this way so that you don't eat that thing again and get really sick. So yeah. But anyway. But no, 2 burgers is pretty good for a teeny guy. Or I'm not trying not to be. I'm not being patronizing. It's good for a regular person. There you go. Oh my god. Nothing usually catches my eye. You only watch shows when somebody gives you one, or like an idea of what to watch. Well, if you want something in the background to watch, um, or want to sit and watch something, then you're gonna have to go with things that you aren't completely satisfied with just the look of, because sometimes that can surprise you. I'm trying to think of what was the thing. There was something I watched that I really enjoyed, and I was like very surprised about this because I was expecting it to be shit and that I would not enjoy it. Is there something on my shoe? Okay, it's a shoelace. Well, it's a piece of string that's attached to my shoe. My ankle was basically like yelling at me, you know. It was like, "There's something on me." Well, no, there's not. We're being oversensitive. Oh, anyway, yeah, it wasn't the Golden Girls. Fuck. Ugh, it's just something surprised me. I know this happened a long time ago. Basically, you know, before streaming, this was before streaming. Um, I used to, I really like to watch Scrubs. And when Scrubs was over, I was told that there was like a new series that the creator of Scrubs was doing, and it was called Cougar Town. And I was like, I'll give it a go. You know, I don't know how they're going to top Scrubs, but I'll give it a go. And I watched a couple of episodes of it and didn't like it. You know, I don't know whether it was just because it was out of sequence or what. I've since seen those episodes, and it's just yeah. But I just didn't like it, and I didn't watch it. And yeah, a couple of years after streaming was a thing, after like Netflix was out, I was bored, and I was like, "Oh, Cougar Town's on. Should I give it another go?" And I gave it another go from the beginning, and oh my god, do I love that show! It's a really good show. So it was something that I was like, it doesn't really catch my eye, but nah, I'll try. I'll try and watch it. I'll try and enjoy it. Loved it. You know, it's like one of those things. So you got to give things a chance. If they are remotely interesting, if anything is remotely interesting to you on streaming, then I would basically give it a chance. At least a couple of episodes. At least try to watch an episode if it's like remotely interesting to you. You know, like it has like an actor that you really like in it, or the story premise sounds okay. It doesn't sound overly interesting, but it sounds okay because they could fill it out. You don't know. So yeah, I just like hit it, you know. Um, yeah. Who can rescue me? Yeah, that's the rescue song. I mean, the last time you had Wendy's, you threw up. Well, yeah, because that was like 15 years ago. That was 15 years ago. The last time I had Wendy's, it wasn't just I threw up. I exploded. You know, I honestly thought I was dying. I honestly thought I was dying. I was this close to basically like asking my friends to like you know like get me to a hospital or something. I was that close. I was that close. I felt like I was that close. You know. Um, but yeah, it was just it was terrible. It was terrible. I'm not going to get into the whole story again. It was bad. It was I did more than just throw up. So yeah. Yeah, that's what happens when you think about cheese. When I think about cheese curds, did you eat too many cheese curds, or did you have a bad cheese curd incident? It's bad. Hi, Kyle. Glad I can make it into another life. This is not the Kyle that I was talking about the other day, by the way. Um, but I'm glad you could see as well. Like what show would you put on playing a Pokemon game? Playing a Pokemon game. Again, I just have that. I have YouTube on in the background. I am currently waiting. I think it might be out already. I'm looking forward to watching Secret Invasion. Um, but on streaming services, I don't really know. I'm just gonna. I kind of want to rewatch. I want to rewatch something. I saw it on Netflix. Oh, there's a new season of Young Sheldon that I want to see. That was it, Young Sheldon. That was it. Oh my god, it was Young. Yeah, that was it, Young Sheldon. Never used to interest me. I watched The Big Bang Theory, and like I kind of got bored of that. You know, that kind of went stale in my head, at least. Um, so when the show Young Sheldon came out, wasn't really interested. Wasn't really that like up on it or anything. Just kind of was just a thing that was out. And didn't have any interest in watching it. And then, like, it was there was an advertisement for it on Netflix. The last time that I was looking through all of the shows to see if like they've got a new season out or whatever, and it was like on the front page playing an autoplay. and I decided to. Something is definitely kind of like, I think it might just be that tiny fly. Something keeps touching my leg. It's really annoying because it means I have to bend, and I'm full of goo. Yeah. And it was just like a scene from it, and I was like, oh, well, this doesn't look like a sitcom kind of thing. This looks like an actual TV show. Okay, so I put it on and immediately enjoyed it. Immediately. I don't know why, but immediately it was interesting, you know. So yeah, it wasn't Boston legal on one of the streaming services. I kind of want to watch that again. So yeah. Um, I just got done with the Elite Four and looking for where Mewtwo is. Mewtwo. If you're talking about the classic games, Mewtwo is in the secret cave. It's behind Misty's town. Misty's the gym leader. It's basically in the town. It's on that route between Misty's town and the is it just called Rock Tunnel? Mount Moon. Mount Moon is that passageway like to get to Misty's town. To get to Misty's town, that's it's basically on there. You have to know surf, and you have to go like Cerulean Sea. Thank you, Don. Thank you. Well, but yeah, that's where Mewtwo is. But yeah, what's the is it the Master Ball? That's the only way to catch him. Oh right, that water I couldn't go in before. Yeah, that. There you go. Duh. It's right over there. So that's what it felt like. It felt like it's like, oh, I don't know where Mewtwo is. It's like it's right over there. I was like, oh yeah. There's a big giant sign. It's almost lit up. Saying it's like Mewtwo, arrow, cave entrance. Anyway, sorry. You just described Star Trek for me. Star Trek. But it's a show I watch truly now. Oh, you wasn't really interested in watching Star Trek before? Hey, Star Trek is just it's been good. Some people say it's been great. I just think it's been good. It's like it's perfect for people that are interested in science and engineering. Because it answers all of these questions way more than fucking Star Wars does, and some of the stories are genuinely interesting. So, yeah. Plus, you have random crazy people every now and again, like Captain Archer, because he's just super duper bonkers. He's super crazy pants. So, yeah. So I do remember. I'm just the bit with the Ferengi episode is playing in my head, where like he described to Paul when he was to a Ferengi as basically being like super lame to work with, and she was in the same room, but she was unconscious. She was unconscious. He didn't know that she had been woken up. It was a whole big thing. But yeah, at the end of the episode, where basically like she's got the device that will deactivate his handcuffs. He's like, and she's like, she just repeats all the things that he said about her that was bad, and she kind of, it's a really good joke. It's a really good joke, and it's like, wow, I thought they were all up on their whole, teasing her all the time for not getting humor. That was a really good, funny joke. But no, I love that episode. I love the bits of that episode. So yeah, it's a funny episode. April ? What? Oh right, the water I couldn't go in before. Right. Used minus on. You used yours on Moltres. You're gonna have a hard time catching Mewtwo. I have a really hard time catching Mewtwo. Unless there's like some new crazy balls that you can find or whatever, I don't know. But yeah, didn't you get sick at Wendy's at the airport? Oh yeah, we went to Wendy's at the airport. Did I actually have something? I don't remember if I actually ate anything. I think I had like fries or something. I don't remember I eating like a burger. I probably did. But yeah, airport Wendy's doesn't count. That's not actually a Wendy's. Doctor Who. Okay. You have 100 Ultra Balls? No, you need a Master Ball. It's like, it's the toughest Pokemon ever. You ate a burger. Okay. I only remember 2 days. Right. You went drunk the entire time. But yeah, okay. I actually had a really good conversation. Well, semi-horny conversation. I was on a certain website, and there was a guy, a shorter, ginger, slim guy, very very camp accent. Basically, he was on there, and he was like, "I know you," and I was like, "Yeah, you're the guy that disappeared and didn't give me my present because he was supposed to give me something before he left, but he didn't because he escaped." But no, we actually hit it off, and it's kind of going to be a bit of a bummer because I don't know if I'm going back next year. I can't really afford anything, I don't think, because, like, of course, this year I'm paying for Disney and stuff, so it's like I'm semi hoping, but it's probably not going to happen, that like one of my rich buddies or something is going to like help pay for the plane tickets and stuff. Maybe, probably not. But like I said, probably not going to happen. Just try not to get my hopes up too much because of that. Not that I'm hinting at anybody in particular here. I'm just saying. But no, it was really cool, like seeing that guy again. Teasing him about it. So, yeah. He was very sweet. He was very sweet. But yeah. Anyway, okay, that's all the chat. I read all of the chat. I did it. I did it. Good for me. Yeah, good night, I guess. Okay, guys. Well, I might be doing a live stream tomorrow, probably a LiveTUBBS weekly thing. I've got a long video to record tomorrow. It's the squishing video, but it's basically a paid for video. It involves gummy bears and lots of complicated editing. So that probably won't be out for another couple of days, depending on how busy my week is next week. But no, tomorrow I will probably be doing a LiveTUBBS weekly thing to try to find out what I'm doing next week. I have a potential couple of meetings lined up, so essentially I've got to prepare for those and be in tip-top shape for them. So yeah, I kind of don't think that, like, one of them is with an incredibly flaky person. So I don't know if that's actually going to happen. And the other one I haven't got a date for yet, so I might just be free. I don't know. Anyway, guys, yeah, good filming. I will try to get this editing done. Like tomorrow, if everything goes well. And yeah, I've already done it, but I'll do it again. Ugh. There we wubs. And there we thawoo. I don't know why I'm talking awoo speak. Awoo speak. Why is my tummy? Oh yeah. Why is my tummy not fitting into the shirt? Like, yeah. Custard, right? Yeah. Idiot. I don't know what to do for the next time we'll do Funnel Week, because like maybe custard but better, like actual lot of amount of custard, you know? You're gonna stream me time? I don't know. Do I ever? Apart from on that website that I was talking about. Not usually. It's just that it takes a long time. Especially when I'm like, yeah, on camera. I know I did, but I don't remember actually finishing. So yeah. I can watch for 3 hours. I don't think you get it. I think it's just that I have a hard time finishing. I enjoy myself, but it's just that I kind of wanna do it and then kind of go to bed. Or play on the computer for a little bit, then go to bed, because I've got to digest all of this stuff before I go to bed. I felt that. That was definitely something touching me. Quit it. It's a ghost. Yeah, but like I said, I don't want to be here for 3 hours doing that, because that's like oh my god, I've got a very limited window, you guys. Remember? We talked about this. If I do not finish, and I want to, then basically, like, I won't be able to finish until tomorrow morning, and that'll be annoying. Or I won't be able to go to bed. You know? So it's like, you know, it's going to have to be a no. I'm sorry. Why do you make me feel bad about it? Why do you guys make me feel bad about it? You know, for one thing, one of the main reasons is that I have a lot of furfinity to check on, because sometimes I like to check on all the stuff I've missed on furfinity. Okay, and if you could see my screen right now, it's got a bunch of tabs open, because that's what I'm looking at. It's not just because I'm checking up on Fur-Affinity. I will be doing that, but also I'll be doing that and you know. If I don't do that, then I've got to finish it tomorrow, and I don't know if I'll have time to finish it tomorrow because I'll be actually doing work or chilling because it's, you know, it's Sunday. Technically, it's Sunday now. So yeah. Yeah, I've got stuff to get through. Wasco, if you really want to see me do that, then A, there's videos. B, I'm occasionally on that website that I talked about. So yeah. Didn't you say that it's doing something weird? Yeah, because didn't Itchy say that it basically... I don't know why it's doing that. I tried to log in on my phone at one stage, and it just it did the same thing to me. It wouldn't send me a reactivation code for my email address, and yet my computer remembers the password, so it's like it's easy for there. So I don't know. I have no clue. Yeah, I don't get it either. I'm sorry about that. I don't know why it's doing it, but I'm just saying that it's a thing. But yeah. I don't think I can live stream it. Sorry. Thinking about the me time. I don't think I can actually have like all of that running and live stream it. You won't be able to see much anyway. It's just basically like, what's this? Because the camera doesn't tilt that far down. Well, it does, but you can just see desk. You know. So yeah. I don't want to be futzing with like moving the camera around all the time. You know. That's one of the beauties of that website is that basically I don't have to show much. You know, I might give the boys a tweet every now and again and stand up, but you know, it's a thing. So I'm still here because I've got like there's something in the back of my head that is like, oh, I should mention this, but I don't know if I don't know what it is. I think I've already mentioned it. I think I've already said everything. Yeah. Anything else that anybody wants to say to me or ask me before I turn off the camera? Because I will be doing that within the next minute, as soon as I basically see my hand wave at myself on the preview screen. Because it's like a 10-second delay or delay. There's a 10-second delay, or yeah, it's about 10 seconds. So yeah. Okay then. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Thank you for sticking around and the directions and everything. And yeah. fine, but only because you asked nicely, kind of. Really annoying having to untuck my shirt every now and again. Belly rubs and belly salute. I could have just done it without untucking. Yeah. So I'm wearing the underpants that are just the right size, which means that they kind of roll themselves up for some reason under my belly, and only under my belly. But it feels slightly uncomfortable, you know, when I'm slightly over full. So yeah. I'm still trying to figure out if I can actually like do it, but I don't think I can. That's creepy. My phone just turned itself on again without me touching it. Spooky. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Toodles.